It wasn't just the radiation that gifted the wasteland with the many creatures that dwell in it. Some of those creatures were man-made.
Settle down where pretty girls are. Well, you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them, they don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, well, there's Flo on my left arm and there's Mary on my right, and Janie is the girl, well, that I'll be with tonight. And when she asks me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt and I show her Rosie on my chest, cause I'm a wanderer, yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around.
You've most likely have seen the super mutants created from exposure to the FEV around the wasteland. They may vary in size, color, and intelligence depending on where you are. But one thing they do have in common is their origin dating back to before the Great War. Founded in 2002, West Tek consisted of two divisions, being the Advanced Weapons Division and the Biomedical Sciences Research Division. In 2055, in response to the new plague rising in the early 2050s and the quarantining of the United States, West Tek would focus on developing a cure for the virus. The viral research efforts since 2055 would play a role in the company being contracted to develop a general immunization agent against the new plague and any biochemical weapons China may have developed. On September 15, 2073, West Tek began work on the Pan-Immunity Virion project. Early experiments of the virion were promising, resulting in effective immunity to genetic damage or disruption of protein synthesis, which is attributed to the quad helix structure created by PVP in affected cells. There were some side effects, such as increased muscle mass and increased replication in non-replicating or slow replicating cells. These side effects attracted the attention of West Tek's military liaison, Major Barnett, who ordered further experimentation in that direction to create super soldiers in March of 2075. After more successful experimentation with PVP, it would be redesignated as the Forced Evolutionary Virus, or FEV. The last attempt to continue PVP was the Greenhouse Initiative, which aimed to increase food production to counteract food shortages. Huntersville, West Virginia was selected as the test site and an economic boom ensued. The project ended in December 2075. In the name of national security, the United States military secured the West Tek research sites on January 6, 2076, effectively nationalizing the company. Colonel Robert Spindell would command a military detachment deployed to the West Tek Research Facility in Southern California. FEV would continue to be experimented on to the point it almost didn't resemble PVP. The FEV research in California would be relocated to the newly constructed Mariposa military base on January 7, 2077. The security team was also transferred to Mariposa, completely unaware of the human experimentation. The Mariposa research team would work to perfect the FEV strain, while the research team in Appalachia would test the limits of FEV and create nightmarish beasts such as the Snallygasser and the Grafton Monster. The security team in Mariposa would uncover the experimentation on military prisoners in Mariposa, with Colonel Spindell having a mental breakdown and later committing suicide. Captain Roger Maxson took control and the security team rebelled and later executed the West Tek scientists. This security team would go on to be known as the Brotherhood of Steel. The future president of the Enclave, Thomas Eckhart, would release the FEV mutants into Appalachia to raise the DEFCON level to give them access to the nuclear warheads to lay waste to the remains of China. FEV would still play a role in post-war events and fallout, but it is not the only thing created by West Tek. Its other division had a much more brute force approach. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe for more content, press that like down below, turn on that bell notification button, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at wandering.wastelander, and I'll see you in the next video.